Thanks for staying tuned. We earlier reported on President Tinubu's visit to Maiduguri to sympathize with the people and assess the magnitude of the impact of the disaster. And now our correspondent, State House correspondent Musbau Dan-Wahab joins us for highlights of the visit.
President Bola Tinubu returned from his trips to China and the UK Sunday night. Just a few hours after his return, the president would fulfill a sense of responsibility as he proceeded to Maiduguri to see the devastating consequences of the flood, stifling the rejuvenating peace of the Home of Peace. Though the waters have largely receded, those who suffered the effect are yet to overcome, as President Tinubu visited one of the camps housing those displaced by the disaster. They clearly felt the sense of compassion of the president. President Tinubu proceeded to the palace of Shehu of Borno, which was also overtaken by the floods. Not only has the state not witnessed flood of this magnitude, the disaster has equally truncated the rebuilding process of a state just recovering from the devastation of years of insurgency. And the traditional ruler, who appreciated the concern and support of the president, has a plea to the federal government.
My request to you is one, that is, to find out the root cause of this flooding and address appropriately so as to avoid future occurrence, as over 80% of this town has been affected by this disaster.
The magnitude of the damage we have, as it has been said by His Royal Highness, the Shehu of Borno, we want you to look into the possibility of reconstructing this dam with new hydraulic structures that can handle natural flow of water.
President Tinubu sympathized with the people of the state, and particularly those who have suffered varying degrees of losses to the disaster. For him, the Maiduguri experience is of national concern and will be treated as such.
We, as a government, as Nigerian people, will pledge with you that we will help in the rehabilitation and resolution of problems there. It is our problem, not just your problem, not the problem of community alone.
At the Borno State Government House, President Tinubu commended the commitment and leadership quality of Governor Babagana Umara Zulum and appreciated the support of various bodies, including members of the Governors Forum and donors.
For the people of Borno, Yobe, and other affected states, I say we will pull together a very good program for Nigeria to recover from this calamity and do better in the interest of our people. I've been thinking of how do we tackle this kind of a problem, whether it's climate change or any other means. But there must be a disaster relief fund for the victims.
The president is back in the nation's capital after the one-day visit to Maiduguri. In Abuja, Musbau Dan-Wahab, NT News.